Hey guys, and welcome to my channel, Offbeat Motors. And today we're going to be talking about this. So what exactly is it? Well, it started out life as a 1937 Plymouth 5-window business coupe. My father bought this for $50 back in 1989. After bringing it home, he didn't have a garage to work on it, so he had to build a garage around the car. And eventually, this is what you came up with. It took about 19 years to get to this point. He built it on a very minimal budget with what he could find on the cheap. To me, I think it worked out pretty well. It's a blast to drive. It's not the fastest car in the world. It was never intended to be the fastest car in the world. So, you're all probably wondering, what kind of horsepower and torque does it have? Does it really matter? I just told you it's not the most powerful car in the world. But the thing handles like a go-kart out on the road. And that's all that matters. A lot of fun. Now let's take a look around and see what we got on this car. For steering system, it's got a manual box. And we do have a shock absorber on the front to help with the def wobble. Well, when the car first hit the road, you'd hit a bump, the thing would just start shaking, front end start moving back and forth, just about shit your pants. The motor is a 292 Chevy. It's not just any 292 Chevy, it's been worked over. A couple years ago, the top end was all completely redone, so now it's running cams, bigger valves, better springs. It even had a lump port installed. Running an MSD ignition system. For the intake and exhaust, went to Clifford and got a Clifford intake and exhaust. For the catch can, some of you body men may notice this. This is a repurposed spray can a lot of people would use to put some liquid in and they'd pressurize it. Well, works great as a catch can for the overflow. Coming around the side, got some small ass mirrors. Garbage, you can't see anything on them. Half the time when you're looking at them when you're driving down the road, you see these big old meats sticking out the back of the car and that's all you see. So they're pretty much worthless. It's there for looks. Let's take a look at the inside. The minimalistic theme carries over in here. There really isn't much to talk about. Now the seats, they're straight from the junkyard. Got those out of a Hyundai Elantra. Shifter, got that out of a Chevy S10 from the junkyard. Transmission came out of a, I believe it was an 88 or 89 Trans Am. It's a T5. That also came from a junkyard. You getting a theme here? Steering column, JDM boys will notice that. That's a Mitsubishi column from a junkyard, of course. It does have a piece of modern day technology. Now, because the car doesn't have a speedometer, what my father did is he took a GPS unit, stuck it to the dash, and there's your speedometer. You got a digital speedometer. How accurate is it? Well, that's as accurate as the GPS system is. Let's move around back. Let's show you this spacious trunk. Well, you got enough space for a chair at least. You've got your fuel cell, batteries back here for a little weight distribution. You got a bag of tools in case you break down on the side of the road, which you never know when that's going to happen. Better safe than sorry. Especially when you're running a car that's been completely built by hand in somebody's garage, shade tree mechanic style. And next, what we're going to do is we're going to take the car out for a ride. I'm not going to talk during it because it's so loud on the inside. Two people have a hard enough time talking back and forth, so chances of you guys hearing anything on the video is slim to none, so I'm just not going to talk to it, but I'm going to show you what she does out on the road. Alright, let's go.